Where are we going?
If we want to see our new place, our new property,
We're 23 minutes away.
gonna go see Alexi.
Thousands of trees.
Probably like 8,000 trees. We're going, all right, so it's the third day of our trip. Wait.
Yep.
Okay. It's just counting. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
1, 2, 3. And the final day.
Third and final day. So we've been here, and we've been working at the site. We've had to, what have we had to do so far? So day 1, we met with our land people, the people that are going to do some of the clearing. So Connor and Janine, our project manager, and we walked the site many times.
Many times.
And just rediscovered what we forgot.
And because it's November, there were less leaves, and we were able to see things more clearly.
Yep.
And realized that 11 acres is a lot of damn land.
It's a lot of land. There's a lot of gullies. It's very steep, and on the perimeters.
Yeah, you don't see all that when it's all covered in foliage.
Yeah.
But when on this trip, we definitely noticed.
For sure. Yeah. So we got a better sense of what the land really looks like with all the leaves off, which is great. We figured out where our easement is and where we're going to build our road, our driveway to our future home.
Yep.
Where the future home's going to be built and where they need to clear to do the logging. So that was a big identification. So that's all established.
And there was some realizations also that the initial plan needed to be needed to be adapted slightly, and maybe we pivot from the original plan. And I think that's key, right? Just keep things flexible, organic, and I think that's a big lesson.
Yeah, I think things are sometimes in your head. You think they're smaller than what the reality is, and then you realize reality and go, oh, right.
Right. Yeah.
We may be biting off a little bit more than we can chew, but as you said, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's it. That's the secret. So
So we've met a lot of nice people since we've been here.
Everybody is so nice. Oh my God.
So we met Larry Tom. Larry owns the property to our east. And he also manages part of the property to the north. So he manages 900 acres of hunting land that surrounds our property. Very nice man.
Lots of personality.
So we made a good friend. So day 2, we met with, what did we do on day 2? Met with builders.
Right. We went to see the builders.
The house builders.
Yep. Made some decisions on the house.
And we talked to Tracy. We had the specs of the house narrowed down some more.
Got a target price for the house.
Yep. We met with Britt. So Britt he's the He's the general manager. He's the construction guy. He's the guy who does all the site work. So Tracy's the back office. Britt's the on-site person, guy who owns the company. And super nice. Super.
You missed the exit.
God damn it.
That is a scenic view, though.
Okay. So day 2, we met with builders. Day 3,
It's today.
Thursday. What are we going to do today?
We're just going to mark the perimeter of where the house will approximately be, so that the person that's clearing the land can remove the stumps. This person that's prepping, so Connor, the person who's prepping the land for the loggers, because the loggers need certain conditions to bring the truck in, get the trees out. He's prepping the land for that, so he has to prep about half an acre, and we're going to tell him he has to remove the root system for the trees in a very specific area that where the house is going to be.
So they can dig out the foundation, they can grade it, all that stuff.
So that's today. We're going to mark the house.
Yeah. And then go back to Boston and hurry up and peak.
Yep.
And hopefully in late December, early January, depending on weather conditions, Connor will be able to start doing science clearing.
Yep, that's it. Simple.
You're recording on your...
Where's stupid hat? Now, spread my legs because you're short. All right,
Ready?
let's talk.
All right, what are we talking about?
Let's talk about the planning. So we came and we visited the land today. So there's a lot of more in the frame.
All this.
All this back here, and then some. And we discovered some stuff. So the planning comes in 2 parts. One is the dream, and the other one is the
Reality?
reality. And it's all good. It's all part of the process. So let's talk a little bit about. Have we talked about the dream at all?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. So let's quick intro overview of the dream. The dream is to build our forever home.
Forever home.
Where we will eventually retire and still enjoy life without being bored, still having challenges and jobs to do and things to do.
Keep us active way into the future.
Yeah, that's the key to survival, right? If you're not active, what are you doing?
Right.
So that's the dream, and this is what we bought.
And it checked all the boxes. Check, check, check.
Check, check, check. So that's the dream. So now we bought it. We talked about that already. And but now we're here. We're visiting the site. Talk a little bit about
The first steps.
first steps. Like we showed up. What do we do?
We had to go exploring. First things first is to go, because when you like any other purchase, right, or you buy a house or whatever, you kind of look at it once, maybe twice, and then buy.
Yeah.
You don't really get to sit and analyze and observe. And what we've come down we just purchased the land 2 weeks ago, and what we've come down is to observe and start having conversations on how to clear all these trees, because it's heavily it's very dense with pine trees, and some other hardwoods, and some beautiful hardwoods that we won't touch. But we basically want to have it cleared, so have loggers come in, clear it, hopefully get some money back for logging, which we'll talk about that process in another video. But because this land is very hilly, very sloped, we are up at about 740 feet, and it goes down to about 680. So we're at the highest point of the elevation. And so the loggers, when they come in, they need flat. They need to be able to have flat to put down their equipment, to be able to store logs, and they needed a way in. So we need to build a road, which will go that way. And then this whole area here that you see behind us and around us will get cleared and flattened out. And then behind us, the loggers will come in and clear out probably about eight of the 11 acres, approximately. And that way next time we do this, like, there won't be any trees.
No trees behind us.
And
as much as we love seeing the trees, not super functional to building a house and farm.
Yep. So that's the plan, right? So that's what we're here to do. We have to mark off areas that we don't want them to take trees down, because we still want trees. These are still some really beautiful trees in here.
Yeah.
We're going to have a permaculture type farm environment. So we're gonna work on that. That's what we're here for, and that's it.
Yeah. So
start the planning.
Pretty straightforward. And today we're gonna mark off the house, where the house is gonna go approximately, and that's about it. Then we're almost done for this trip.
And we head back north and until the next time.
And we wait for things to happen here.
Hurry up and wait. Okay.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
Ciao.
And you could be like, go that way, 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 go that way.